Good morning. Jim Lurkey, owner, Safety Connections. My topic this week, and I'm going to flip around on topics every week, but just seeing some of the stuff I've seen, and one of the big things is communication. Communication. When is enough? When is too much? I don't know. I think sometimes we under-communicate because all of us, excuse or not, but it's like hustle and bustle. It's just crazy. So, what would I share with you regarding communication this week based on hands-on experiences? Well, what's effective and what's not? I think most importantly, it's to give clear and accurate language from a verbal communication standpoint. In-person verbal communication is useful, and it relays different ideas and how we can improve performance, if you will. Verbal skills can use as far as being effective in how we communicate. So here we go. Some of the thoughts this week, bullet points. Make sure your message is clear. If possible, consider your message and plan it out ahead of time. Know where you're going to go with it. Focusing on one topic at a time. And trust me, I even have issues with that. So not only that, try to describe new ideas simply first, then add more information as it becomes necessary. Use language that matches your audience. Consider what words and the tone. I see people that are grumpy all the time. I see people who are smiling all the time. Myself, I'm told I try to look at the bright side of things. That's just who I am. You might use different words when you speak to colleagues than if you speak to a department per se. Use a friendly tone of voice. Your tone of voice can demonstrate the way you feel and your interest. Folks, I can tell you, all my manufacturing days, my HR days, it's all about really heart and soul and caring about people because it's a people business. If you're leaders are about people. Managers manage things. Project your voice. Make sure you project your voice in an appropriate degree. Consider whether you need to reach a large group of people or it's one person. There's a difference. And don't forget about this in closing. The nonverbal stuff. When you effectively are nonverbal communicating, cues you intentionally, what do you intentionally do? What are your gestures like? What are your facial expressions like? As an audience, you can observe the elements of how you understand speakers' feelings, its intentions. And as a speaker, as a coach, as a leader, you can be aware of body language. And trust me, employees are watching us. Anybody who we supervise or lead, I can tell you they're watching us. So use active listening skills. If you're unsure, ask. It's absolutely vital today. And that be my message. Have a great week and be safe.